Hi, I'm Cormac from dinnerindublin.com and this is Cormac's Corner. Today I'm going to be cooking rice. I know some beginners struggle to cook rice properly and opt for expensive boil in the bag options. So I'm going to be using normal rice that you can get for 30 or 40 cents for an entire kilo in your local supermarket. So when we get started, you'll see I have some variations on my technique which make rice so much tastier. I usually have rice on the hob and just eat it throughout the day. So let's get started. Here's what you need. You need a saucepan, some instant vegetable soup. We use Zupa, but you can use whatever is local. Some olive oil, a spoon, a glass for measuring, and some rice. Here's the rice I was talking about. Today we're going to be using basmati, but we just store it in these pots. So the glass is going to be used to measure the rice. You use 2 parts water for every part rice. So I'm just going to cook 1 whole glass, just for convenience. So you're going to turn your pan on before adding the rice to 10 or max heat to fry it off a little bit. You're going to add a drizzle of olive oil, just a little bit of olive oil, and when it gets hot enough, you're going to add some of your rice and it's going to brown it off a bit. So that's frying away. You don't add all of it, just a little bit. And you wait for that to brown. So I've added in the rest of the rice and I've been browning it for about 4 minutes now. So the next step is to add in half the amount of water, which in this case equals 1 full glass. So I'm going to add in the water and it's going to boil. And while it's boiling, add in 1 teaspoon of your soup mixture, your instant soup. This is vegetable, and I recommend vegetable. And to mix that up, you add the rest of your water. So that's another glass in this case. So I added. I pop the lid on, and I turn down the heat. It was on 10 for browning, and I turn it to between 3 and 4. I know Michael likes to leave the lid ajar like that, but this is Cormac's Corner, so I like to leave it shut. If you want to have your rice sticky, I'd stir it throughout. If you want your rice light and fluffy and individual, don't stir it. Just leave it alone and we'll get back to it when it's cooked. It's been cooking now for about 20 minutes, so let's check it. As you can see, all the water has boiled up or been absorbed into the rice, and the vegetable soup has given it a nice colour. You can check it with a spoon to see if the water has gone, and it has pretty much. So in the last few minutes of the cooking, we're going to leave the cap off and let what's remaining of the water evaporate. As you can see, it's nice and light and fluffy. That's because I didn't stir it. If you had stirred it, the rice would have released starches into the water and gone clumpy. Sometimes you want that too. Sometimes I do stir it because then the rice is more manageable. But today we went for light and fluffy. So we're going to leave that for the next few minutes. Let the rest of the water evaporate. Turn the hob off and enjoy. So that's Cormac's Corner done and dusted for this week. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe below and visit dinnerindublin.com for more recipes. Talk to you soon.